Good people, welcome to Spartan Data 101. When talking with instructors, I've heard that digging through Illuminate for interim analysis data to analyze and plan with is challenging. A new Illuminate can be a bit clunky at times, right? So I really wanted to create a tool that would support you spending less time looking for data and more time analyzing and creating your next quarter plan. So Nicole and I created this template. It has two parts: your data here on this template and the assessment matrix down here at the bottom. One thing to note is this assessment matrix has a lot of data, and for some folks can be a lot to look at, which is why I also have the template. I will be pulling your assessment matrix data for every teacher on the day of the interim, so you don't need to worry about this tab. It's already going to be taken care for you. I'll be doing this as late as possible to ensure that it captures students who are in extended time as well. Excuse me. So this video will specifically talk about how to get your data from this assessment matrix into this easy to read template. Okay. Shout out to Pontius Media ACT data from last year. We're going to use that data to learn more about how to set up this tool. First, go to the assessment matrix and notice all the standards at the top. So right here I've got ARG, which is a bucket. It's not a specific standard. But after it, I've got the specific standards. So I've got ARG 501, ARG 503, keep going, ARG 602, keep going. I've got CLR 202, 302. So what you're going to do is you're going to plug those individual standards into the yellow column in this template. As you can see, I've already started doing that. And when I put the standard in, out pops the rest of this data. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. So you can see I already finished up to CLR 302. So I did all the way up to this one, so I'm going to enter the rest. I've got CLR 401, 402, and 501. CLR 401, CLR 402. CLR 504. We've got CLR 506 and 601. So as you can see, as I'm putting in this data, it's populating the rest of the template. 603, 604. Bam. So you'll do this for all of your standards. And when you do this, you'll notice that right away this template is going to tell you automatically whether or not it's a power standard, the question numbers associated with this standard, and the percentage of students that answered this question correctly. So for example, I'm looking at CLR 601. That was assessed using question numbers 13, 18, 19, and 24. Overall, students got it correct 47% of the time. When you look at the cohort of students who have an IEP, 45% of the time this question was answered correctly. EL, those who are EL, got it right 67% of the time. You'll notice the honors cohort, if they're in an honors course, got it right 58% of the time. So this gives you some good data to look at to then go back to the test with and analyze the thinking that's happening in each individual question. Okay, so hopefully this tool just makes it easier for you to identify spots in the test that you need to return to do a deep analysis of. If you have any questions, let me know. Peace, love, and PMC.